Today I'm going to be mixing and mastering a song on camera. And honestly, mixing and mastering is nothing special to me. It is what I'm doing in this room when I'm not making YouTube videos. However, I am going to challenge myself a little bit. First of all, I'm only going to be using headphones as monitoring. More specifically, the Sennheiser HD25. Not great, not terrible. Second of all, because this is going to be a headphone mixing challenge, I'm going to only use plugins. I'm not going to use hardware. Because I figured if you're watching this video and want to learn how to mix on headphones, you're probably also working on plugins. Because if you're working with hardware, you probably also have speakers. Also, most of the things I'll be doing in this video will be easily reproducible on hardware. Anyway, let's get started. Now, first of all, I'm going to be using a plugin on my headphones. More specifically, the Lewitt Space Replicator, which is replicating my own room. And this whole challenge actually comes from my review video of the Space Replicator, in which I said that I wanted to mix and master a song on headphones, just to see how far I could get with Space Replicator. There are actually going to be two versions of this video. A direct version, where you will get the direct signal without the plugin, so that you can listen to it on your own monitoring system, or apply this plugin with your own preset on it. You can do everything with that video. Second video will be the exact same video, but with this plugin applied in its default settings. So default headphone and default binaural profile, which is like an average-ish video. So check the title of this video. If you're watching the binaural version, but you're listening on speakers, you might want to switch to the other video. I'll link an info card over here so you can switch to the other video. Alright, so let's get started. Let's turn off the speakers. We're not going to use them today. And put the headphones on. I actually have to get used to the fact that these are closed headphones. And while talking, that this wasn't the best idea to choose these. So the title of the track that I'm going to be working on is not Sandstorm. It's A Red Light by the artist called Eyes Half Shut. Eyes Half Shut. Wow, that's a difficult name to pronounce with headphones on. Anyway, I've got the stems over here. I haven't sorted them yet, but let's go through the track and listen to it. All right, so we're starting with a... Is that supposed to be there? Because we now have a long break. That's already the first question I have. All right. See you in the rear view. My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. So she's really hanging in that vocal, like timing-wise. So we have... Oh, we have a drum loop. Okay. First challenge. Oh, okay. 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 So I'm already sorting everything, making a logical overview, logical whatever. It's a very quirky song. Suits me very well, I think. Oh wow, okay. Okay. yeah, I know where this is going. Yeah, yeah. 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 Alright, so that's basically my first listening pass that I always like to do. I did hear this song before in a demo a few weeks ago, but this is just to refresh my mind. I now know the structure of the song, I know the story that's being told. One of the interesting things is where this drum kit comes in. I think that's a very interesting moment. It's a contrasting moment in the song. I think she also starts the chorus there. Yeah. Yeah, that's where the chorus also starts. So that's a place where I want to create a contrast. So, few challenges we have in this song. As you might have already noticed, this is not going to be a very straightforward mixing session. This is going to be a very challenging mixing session, not just for the headphones. Because, first of all, we're going to have to work with loops. And I know a lot of audio engineers don't like to do that because I now have both a kick and a clap in one channel. I would like them to be separated, but it is what it is, I think. Same for the live drum kit. There are a lot of effects on there already. And percussion loop is doable. And the vocals also have a lot of effects on there already. Why don't you come close before you... And here's an interesting philosophy. Let me do it like this. So I'm getting a lot of channels here already with effects on it. And the best thing to have as an audio engineer is the dry channels. If you have a dry channel, you have the most opportunities, the most directions you can go into. However, Ice Half Shut really has her own vibe, her own sound already. And I can approach this in two different ways. I can approach this of like, okay, let me try to replicate your sound. But then my focus would be mostly on trying to copy something somebody else already did. Now, I already have the basis of the sound, and it's up to me to actually do the mixing here, to actually make this all work together. Now, if that is going to be possible with the stems that I have right now, something I don't know. I'll notice that during the mixing. And it can be that I'm gonna need, for instance, a vocal without processing, or with different processing, or whatever. Or maybe I'm gonna have to do something with this drum kit, because this is very, what's the word? Vintage? Very dull. It's also, yeah, it has a cool vibe as well. So yeah, it's quite a challenging mix, but let's just get started. And I like to get started without the vocals. For some reason, I hear them in my head, and working without the vocals on something like this can make me focus a bit more on all the instruments. Let's also turn off this stuff. All right, so the first thing I think I want to do is... yeah, let's sparkle up that drum loop a little bit. Like that. Maybe do a bit of... like that, yeah. Make it a bit cleaner. Low frequencies are very difficult on headphones because I'm used to also feeling them in my chest if I turn up my speakers too high. Which I like to do when I'm working on basses like this. Let's check what we have in here as well. No. Alright, so... yeah. Yeah. Makes it a bit more tight. Also, I might want to make this mono as well. Let's see if that is possible. Yeah, I might want to do something with the stereo filter as well, but not for now. Let's go to the drum kit, do a quick EQ on there as well. I just want to know what's in there. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay. So you have literally no highs to recover or whatever. Okay. Then it is what it is. Maybe we can, as an idea, cool. No auto gain. Annoying. Yeah, give it a little bit more. Yeah. Maybe do on the lows, do a heavy saturation maybe. No, gentle. Yeah. Cool, and then. All right, so from this to that. Cool. Let's do the percussion next. Let's turn these up. Oh, there's... Okay. There's also a kick down here. Let's clean that up a little bit as well. Yeah. I like to create tightness with dipping in this mid-low area. And also this can also, if we go for these super high frequencies here, that creates some nice stereo field detail. What I might want to do actually is create a high shelf like this. Yeah. This is maybe too much now. Yeah, like that, okay. These Foley things, I'm gonna work on those later. I wanna have the whole picture ready and then blend them in somewhere. Or not blend them in, actually I wanna have them peek out. Like weird things that you're thinking like, okay, what the heck is going on here? This bass is quite it takes up quite some space, but I think this is the type of bass where you cannot really, yeah. Oh, you have some influence, but let's see if we can. Yeah, it's gonna lose too much of its definition then. It's interesting bass. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna blend that. A lot of ticks on here. Maybe that's intentional. I don't like it. Can we see? We can't really see the ticks. I really don't like those ticks on there. For some weird reason, I never had this before, but Isotope likes to be the boss over the clock of the system, so I can't use the Isotope suite here. Good job, Isotope. Good job. Letting me down when it matters the most for your marketing, at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the D-Click plugin then. I don't know if it's better or not, but let's see if we can... Oh, this is so much better. Yeah. Yeah. Good, good. Okay, that's what I needed. And now, EQ, of course. And again, I think this can be... Okay, let's wait. I want to approach this a little bit as a Hammond organ. But now I need the speed of the song, so let's figure that out. I think I have it. Yeah. Cool. Okay, got it. Now, let's see if I can auto pan this thing. And I'm gonna enable the sync. Yeah, something like this, yeah. And this is too much, so less that. Yeah. It's a very piercing and annoying sound, actually. Yeah, good, I think. Yeah. Cool. A bit of freshness on the drum loop won't hurt. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, not for now. Cool. Those are glitches for the ending. Let's put that ending part all the way down here. Cool. Let's first focus on the main song. Guitar layer. Like that. A lot of information in the lower region here, which is gonna be an issue with the bass. Like, yeah. It's really her voice that is driving this track. Okay, guitar layer. Wow. Let's get that in the midst there, like that. And you know what? Cool. All right. So that's my first instrumental pause, basically. There are two interesting things happening. One of the things that I struggle a little bit with is coloration. Normally, I choose literally analog equipment based on the color that it has. Like certain EQ colors in a certain way, and a certain I have a certain feeling with certain equipment. So that's the first challenge that I have. Like now, I'm only using digital EQs, FabFilter Pro Q. There are, of course, like the analog emulations of EQs. I don't really like them. I think I can get pretty far with this and using probably Saturn when I need color. So that's the first challenge. Second challenge, because I'm mixing on headphones, I'm way more focused on my stereo image than I would normally be. Like I try to make things more white and more sparkly. I don't know if that is a decision that I would have made on speakers. Maybe I would have. We'll see. Probably at the end of the video, I'm going to listen to this on my speakers as well. And then we know more. Also, one of the things you might have seen is that I haven't used compression until now. And I think compression is a bit overrated. When you use analog compression, it always adds something to the sound. Digital compression, and more like compressing because you want to limit the dynamic range, is pretty overrated for a track like this. I'm going to use it a little bit. I already hear a few things where I want to use it. But most of these things are already pretty compressed and pretty well done. If it's more live, for instance, like a vocal, although there's processing on here as well. I think on the backing choirs, not, we'll see. If it's more a live recorded instrument, the dynamic range is way too high, so you want to use more compression. But a song like this, you know, it's really the challenge is also to be very mindful about the decisions, not just slamming a compressor on there because that's the logical thing to do, but really give the song what it needs. And this song needs different things than just an EQ and a compressor. Yeah. Let's move on with the vocals. Lead voc first.
I see you in the rear view. My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. I'm not so wasted. What you're saying, say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red-lined kiss. Pull me close, I want reason.
So in total, I want it a bit louder.
So sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never pull me close.
And the first thing I want to do here is a bit of de-essing.
Pull me close, I want resist. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt
What?
lipstick stains on the backseat.
That's the space bar. Wow. Are we gonna leave that in there as an Easter egg? Nah. Whoa, this is badly edited. Wow, all those double breaths and stuff. I think I'm gonna need to edit this first. Like, listen.
Oh. Taste
Yeah.
so sweet, oh. Lipstick.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to edit this. Let me quickly edit this. Cue the music. Cool. All right, so I've got this edited now.
I see you in the rear view.
I don't want to use Pro DS, by the way. I want to use these. This one.
It's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. I'm not so wasted. What you're saying.
Oh, that's too much already.
Say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go?
So this one does also do the plosives. And it has a few of those as well. Alright. Let's get an EQ ready. Yeah, we have this high frequency area here. Yeah, yeah. Let's help the de-esser a little bit by making this dynamic. Alright, and now
bit my tongue so I don't speak.
I'm turning off the auto gain here because it boosts gain. It's the worst auto gain ever.
Red light fades and you're not mine.
It's a stupid auto gain.
From sober.
For a company like FabFilter, like why?
This when I'm older. I'm not so wasted. What you're saying, please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I want Jesus. Taste so sweet, oh, lipstick stains.
Let's do a little bit more suppression.
Never, I'm not so wasted. What you're saying, please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I want Jesus.
Alright, yeah, I'm just very sensitive to S's. And we also have like a second layer here.
Red light kiss. Pull me close, I want
Yeah.
red light kiss. Pull me close, I want Jesus.
So this one, I'm gonna use more of the body of this one.
Light kiss.
So more this.
Pull me close, I want
And
Jesus.
I'm going to completely destroy
Sweet, oh.
the S's in here.
Pull me close, I want reason.
Because otherwise you get like S clashes, which is super annoying. So
lipstick stains on the back seat.
like that.
Pull me close, I want reason. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the back seat. Never
Cut out some highs.
like this.
And
Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fade.
like that.
Light kiss. Pull me close, I want Jesus. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the back seat. Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time.
Alright, both vocals a bit lower. Like that. Let me check. I think this is just a group stamp for this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I can do that better, I think. So, choir. Let's check what we have here for the choir. It's already pre-panned, but it's very much hanging to the left. So what do we have on the right then? We only have this on the right. All right, so let's So try to get a good balance here between left and right, but also keeping the low left, high right thing. Let me think, because let's see what happens when we... So the thing is, processing a choir on a group can be a little bit more difficult to achieve what you want, but the individual dynamics will stay way more the same, which is an interesting effect. So the way that all these vocals are leveled against each other from what's naturally happening in the voice stays the same, but the general thing gets more compressed, more packaged, more glued. You can have a little bit more S's. And the choir, I'm gonna approach this as one instrument. Let's do it over here. Can use a little bit more warmth. Yeah, like that. And a reverb. Let's try the Sonable one, the Smart Reverb 2, this one. And we have to use it on all of them, I think. What was it again? Yeah, I think we have to do it like this. And then we can add the group, new group, backing Vox. And then it was like dragging and dropping. All right. And now I think we can work on all the reverbs at once, but I want them all, I don't know. bit over here, I think. Okay. Yeah, okay, now I'm hearing.
Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine. Wish that I was braver.
Let's lower this one over here.
Rehearsing what to say now. I'm begging for a letdown. I'm not so wasted. What you're saying.
Oh,
Just saying.
that's like.
What you say. 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 What you saying? What you saying? What you say? 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 What you say?
Let's shape it less.
What you saying? What you say? What you saying? Please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss.
Yeah, I have an idea.
Close, I won't dream this.
Yeah.
So sweet, oh, lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time.
So vocal balance, not sure about it yet. Generally not sure about the vocals yet. Let's make a vocal buzz that's maybe nice to balance everything at once. Do it like this, and then we're gonna need this in there as well. Like that. And the glitches, let's move them up here. I want to go back to the instrumental now.
Slow.
Because what I'm hearing is that I really want to have this in the center.
Let me go, give me this.
And then when that drum kit comes in, it goes more stereo. So I want to use Sound City for this. Sound City. Let's see if we can do something with Sound City here. Quite a heavy plugin, by the way. So let's go for live. Yeah. And then make a little loop here, and let's play a little bit with Sound City. So actually, I only want to have the room, so yeah. Cool. Can we move them further? No. Okay. No.
Pull me close, I want dreams. Taste so sweet, oh, lipstick stains on the backseat. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I want dreams.
I want to only use this on the second part.
Running
Yeah.
out.
So let's do that like this. I have a bit of an unorthodox way of doing this, but I just changed the channel into a normal audio channel and put the audio on there. Yeah, nice. I think that, yeah.
It's my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine.
Let's add these little Foley details in here.
Red light.
Let's gate those. I don't know if I can do this with Smart Gate because it's very specific. Nah, I think we're gonna use a traditional gate on here. Pro G. Yeah. Oh, perfect. This is what gates are made for. Cool. Let's make the panning a bit more extreme. And a gate on the other one as well. Again, there's no really compression needed or something because, yeah. All right. And same here. Higher. The higher you get, the more. The more The more detailed and sneaky you can make things. So let's make the choir a bit quieter. Quieter, yeah.
Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine.
I do like that the vocal is dry, but I want to try a little reverb on there with the Pro R, or maybe we can also do some stuff with delay and stuff.
My vision's blurry, but I think it's true.
You know what? Let's make one ourselves.
Far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. I see you in the rear view. My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. I see you in the rear view. My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this.
Yeah, it can really use something like this. Yeah.
In the rear view. My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. I'm not so wasted. What you're saying, please say it slow.
I like the.
Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I want reasons. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the backseat.
Yeah, and maybe add so a reverb, voc, reverb, voc, delay. Let's add a delay as well. Let's just see what happens, because Timeless is just one of the most amazing delays ever made. Actually, don't use analog delays because you can do everything with Timeless. And yeah. Let's see.
Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss.
Yeah, cool.
Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss.
Yeah!
Pull me close, I want reasons.
Yeah!
Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine.
That's really cool!
Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me.
Let's do this only on the choruses.
Red light kiss.
Let's do horizontal locking and remove it from the bus then, like that. And I wanted to copy this, so like that, okay. And then over here the same.
Red light kiss.
Cool. turn up the drum kit a little bit more here.
Red light fades and you're not mine.
Cool. Let's turn the bleeps up a little bit. Let's give the bleeps a little bit more mid. Yes, 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 yes. This annoys me. This
Pull me close, I want taste so sweet.
Alright, let's make a master bus.
Lipsticks.
Normally this is my analog send, but in this case I can't do it with analog, so I don't like that. I really want to do this with analog. I really want to do this with analog. You know what? Let's first do the technical mastering. Pro and B. Let's do some multiband compression.
Pull me close, I want it. Felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak.
Like that.
Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine. Wish that I was braver to say what I've been craving. Rehearsing what to say now. I'm begging for a letdown. I'm not so wasted. What you're saying, please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I want dreams. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the bags.
I think I'm going to have to enable save headroom now on the plugin because I'm getting some clipping in the space replicator. Like here, look at this. Like, so let's do -12 here now. Good. You won't notice that in the video, by the way, but yeah. Okay.
Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak.
So that the low frequencies, and you can hear that if I solo the multiband here. It's way too much all over the place. This can be way tighter. So let's focus on what is happening there. That's these things. Okay, okay. I don't like this. So I'm only letting through a little bit here, which makes it a lot tighter. Maybe I can do this with a more like this. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. And this one, I think the tail is too long of this drum loop, and I'm not sure how to fix it, but what we can try is using split EQ. So let's listen to the tonal part of split EQ. Can we, wait, let's solo the low frequency tonal part of split EQ. Yeah, so now we only hear, yeah. And if I now say full drum set, I can now play with the separation here. Yeah. So I think if I now make a cut here, can we? Yeah, we can, I think, cut. This is very experimental what I'm now doing, but I was just thinking of this like, hey, maybe I can use split EQ to shorten the tail of this kick a little bit. Let me make a loop like this. Okay. All right. And then, yeah, okay. Yeah. Now I can control it with the decay setting here. Yeah. And maybe add a little bit more of the attack here. Just this one. That makes it a little bit tighter and more controlled. It's very empty now. Yeah, more controlled like this, yeah. Yeah. And then the bass line. Turn it down a little bit, maybe, I don't know. Is the second burst louder than the first one here? Yeah. Yeah. Better still, you know, there's always some stuff around it.
Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this light kiss. Pull me close, I want this. Taste so sweet.
Do I have a reference mix or something of this, or a demo mix? I remember I got a demo, but I don't know if I still reference. So I'm a bit handicapped here with my workflow. Normally I have a button on my Stream Deck where I switch between the client version and my version, but I can't use that because that works in Total Mix, and Total Mix is not taking the routing with my headphones into account. I have a bit of a weird routing. If you want to see that, there's a members video about how I routed this studio for this video. Yeah, anyway.
Pull me close.
Okay, completely different. Let's first.
I'm not so wasted. What you saying? Please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this.
Okay. Okay, so. And this is just a demo mix. Probably, I don't know if they mixed it or not. But I hear that the vocals are a bit further away. Not sure if I like it. I also hear a little bit more focus on the percussion, and that's an important one.
Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not.
Cool. Where were we with the loudness?
Wish that I was brave.
We'll be okay. Like, I'm only concerned for my loudness to be high enough. I don't really have a target or something, but I want to be high enough so that I'm not being turned up by the streaming services. All right. Still have the ending with the glitches. Oh, this is also a vocal. Okay.
Hate it. I can't have you. I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it.
Cool. We can, let's clean this up a little
If
bit.
I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it.
Okay. First I want to do is mouth declick. And Isotope let me down, so we're using the plugin.
If I can't have you, I'll replay it. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it.
Okay, and I want to cut some 4K-ish.
If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it.
Okay,
if I can't
a bit
have
more.
you, I'll replay it
And then use
every night and
Pro C again, because why not? Come on, Pro C. Did I not put it on a region somewhere? No.
if I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. If I can't have you, I'll replay it.
The vocal setting always sounds so thick.
If I can't have you, I'll replay it every.
Doesn't work on this. Let's go for classic.
If I can't have you, I'll replay it. If I can't have you, I'll replay it
There's something.
every night until I hate it.
It was
hate.
a bit lower.
If I can't have you,
no.
I'll replay it.
On that.
If I can't have you, If I can't have you, I'll replay it every. If I can't have you, I'll replay it.
Give it a little bit more
If I
fatness.
can't have you, I'll replay it.
Something like this.
If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it.
And let's see what happens if we put Pro R on here on like a super short room-ish thing. That's an ambience or something. Vocal reflections warm.
If I can't have you, I'll replay it
Yeah.
every night. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said
Bit more of the
nothing,
glitches.
but I heard it. Nothing, but I heard it.
Personally, I like tracks like this to really end on the, so to end,
Heard it. Heard it.
or maybe even like,
But I heard it.
nah,
But I heard it.
yeah,
But I heard it.
yeah, like that, yeah, okay. Right, all right. I think we're pretty much there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some lunch. It's always good to get out of the room and have your ears refresh. Definitely with headphones, it's like literally refreshing. And then check it again on headphones, and I probably want to check it on my speakers then to see how I did. Yeah, this went actually way better than I thought. There are a few things. I've been using the HT25 for more than 15 years already. I used this when I was in audio engineering school. I think I actually bought it before I was in audio engineering school. Not this particular one, but the HT25s. I like them for a lot of reasons, but they're not perfect in their sound. And one of the things the HT25s have is they have some very pronounced high frequencies, some super highs. And I'm hearing that back here. And I think it's really something from the headphones that the plugin is battling against, but cannot really fix it. And I think I had this mostly on the de-essing. I had some problems with this and on some other spaces, but only my speakers can really tell if I'm right or wrong there, because that's in the end the system that I know. But still, I think I was able to get pretty far. But first, lunch. So I've had my lunch, and let's see what I think now on headphones.
You said nothing, but I heard it.
All right, few things. First thing is in the intro. So let me feel this again.
I'm not so wasted. What you saying?
Yeah.
Please say it slow.
So this drum loop sounds a bit too direct, I think, because like
I'm not so wasted.
let's duplicate the channel. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of aux routing because I then have to do a lot of automation and stuff, and I don't like automating. Duplicate it, and let's try if we can do this also with like a acoustic ambience or something. I don't know.
What you saying? Please say it slow.
And I make the original a little bit lower in volume.
Why don't you come close before you let me older? I'm not so wasted. What you saying? Please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light.
I don't know if I like this.
I'm not so wasted. What you saying?
No, that's not a good option. Just lower it in volume then maybe.
I'm not so wasted. What you saying? Please say it slow. Why don't you come close before
All right, and now let's focus on the bass. Yeah, I want to compress the bass a little bit because it's going up and down too much. So I want to use a normal compressor like this. And then do a little trick with the Pro MB and put I think both drum loops in there as a sidechain. So this one and this one. And then if we now look at our sidechain, yeah, and then does it give us anything? There it is, okay. So I'm dipping the low frequencies. Whenever there's low frequencies coming from the drum loops. Alright, and then over here, whenever this percussion loop stops, it's also an issue because maybe not anymore with the new bassline treatment, but it's better now. But what I'm thinking is giving this drum loop just a little bit extra here.
Wish that I was braver to say what I've been craving, rehearsing what to say now. I'm begging for a letdown. I'm not so wasted. What you're saying, please say it slow.
Alright, and then for this drum kit part, I want to listen what they did in their demo.
Let me go, give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I want reasons. Taste so sweet, oh, lipstick.
Okay.
Play it.
And then the ending, I think I'm okay with that. The ending.
I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it.
I don't like this ambience. Let's see if we can do a small vocal gloss or
I
something.
can't have you, I'll replay it.
Yeah.
I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it. I can't have you, I'll replay it. I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it. Bit my tongue so I don't speak.
Alright.
Running out. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it.
I think this is as far as I can get. Or, you know, this is like the first version right now, the first listen version that I would send to Eyes Half Shut for them. I don't know actually if it's a 1 or 2 person thing or multiple. Anyway, from here it's the artist that has to decide over things. Now, I want to listen to it on speakers before I'm going to send this out. Because, you know, this is where my professionalism comes in a little bit. And where I want to make sure that I check it on something that's not experimental for me. Headphone mixing is not something I'm very comfortable with. But before I'm gonna do that and show you my response, I wanna quickly say that this is a very interesting mix to make. And as you might have seen, is that I'm not using a lot of treatment. Earlier in the video, I said things about compression, but I'm generally trying to be very minimal in my processing. I only want to do processing that actually makes sense, that actually does something, and never over process something. I want to keep things very natural and real, and that creates a very direct and nice mix. That's really what I like. And I think a mix like this proves yet again that it's very difficult to write down or to teach how to mix a song. Because if I would have tried to explain how I would have mixed this song without actually mixing it, I would have given completely different instructions and probably way more processing instructions than I actually did. So the whole subject of learning how to mix and master is very complicated, and I wish I had it figured out, because then I could teach it to all of you. But I think the only way to teach it is by actually showing it. So if you want to see more of these mixing videos, leave a comment down below. Also, if you appreciate this video, make sure to become a channel member, or go to my merch store and buy some merchandise. For instance, this Stereo is the New Mono t-shirt. I'll link it all in the description down below. Now it's time to get my speakers out of mute. I think they're pretty happy that they can work again. And let's mute the headphones and let's listen what I made, or yeah. All right. Weird intro. I'm gonna ask about the intro.
I see you in the rear view. My vision's blurry,
Okay.
but I think it's true.
I gotta.
I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. I'm not so wasted. What you're saying, please say it slow. Why don't you
Okay,
come
interesting.
close
Okay.
before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I won't dream this. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine.
Wow. That's interesting. Right, I'm noticing a few things. One of the things is not easy to overcome with working on headphones a lot, I think. The other ones are literally my inexperience with working on headphones. So the thing that is difficult to overcome, I think, is low frequencies. If I hear on here what my decisions have been on the low frequencies, it's not great. Also with this drum loop in the beginning.
I'm not so wasted. What you're saying.
This one can just be at -8 decibels, just as the rest of the drum loop. The bassline also is way more,
Why don't you come?
way louder basically than I initially heard on the headphones.
Kiss. Pull me close, I won't dream this.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a, yeah. So I want to turn down the bass a little bit. And this is again, like, it's coming out of speakers, it's doing something with my scholars. It's not even turned up that loud, but it's doing something with
Kiss. Pull me close, I won't dream this. Kiss. Pull me close, I won't dream this. Taste so sweet, oh. Lips, why don't you come close before?
And the second thing is my vocal balance or center image balance, or however you want to call it. It was quite difficult for me to recognize what I did. The headphones, it sounded a bit different. I don't know yet how to describe. Most clearly, this what I did in the ending sounds so different.
If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate
Really?
it. You said nothing, but I heard it.
This really doesn't sound that good yet. I would like to change this a little bit.
If I can't,
Let me just show you what I'm changing, then you also know the difference in decision
if I
making.
can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I
want to use these on this as well. Smart D's from Sonable.
If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it. If I can't have you, I'll replay it, then you're not mine. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it.
And the same with the lead vocal. I want to check it again.
I see you in the rear view. My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. I'm not so wasted. What you see you in the rear view. I see you in the rear view. My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober.
Cool.
I'm not so wasted.
This little is cool. Like, maybe I should just pan it to the left or something. Let's see what that does.
Wasted. What you saying?
Should I? Nah, let's leave it at center for now.
What you saying?
Here, this one.
Not so wasted. What you saying? What you saying?
S is so
Just saying.
being attacked so hard in the de-esser.
What you saying?
If I disable the de-esser, what do we get then?
What you saying?
Yeah.
What you saying? 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 Please say it slow.
It's not a lot that I would change. More small details. Generally, pretty satisfied for now. Not sure how I think about it tomorrow. But I'm going to send this to Eyes Half Shut to see what they think. So let me bounce this and send it to them. All right. So let me do this like this. So I got a reply from Eyes Half Shut in an audio message. So let's listen to that together because I haven't listened to it yet. She also wrote a quick note with the same things in there. I like to get my feedback written, by the way, not an audio message. But for this video, it's nice to have an audio message. So let's listen to it together.
Hey, so I've listened to the entire thing in the actual Lewitt studio, and I have a few thoughts. But yeah, this is mostly about like aesthetic of the whole thing. So I think in the verses, I'm going through the list, by the way, so it's gonna be in logical order or illogical order, but the same as in the list. So in the verses, I would say that first and foremost, a little bit more kick that like maybe breaks through the mix a tad bit more. I think some more attack would help there, and vocals in these sections in verses I would probably put a little bit further in the mix, because now they're very much in the front,
Oh,
and I think it's okay, but not necessarily in this section, because here it's a little bit too in your face, and I would like to make them a little bit more atmospheric, a little bit more blended with this pad that we've got going on in the background. And then,
So that's interesting, because to my feeling, it was actually this was one of my doubts, basically. Like it wasn't really in front, also not really in the back, but to my feeling, I would have boosted it a little bit more, actually. But yeah, okay, cool. That's also an approach. Yeah, it's both fine.
conversely, in the last chorus especially, and in the choruses, I think,
Yeah.
in general, the vocals get lost, in the last one especially, as I said.
Okay.
So there, I would think to do the other thing around and like bring them further. Probably this will require having a slightly different EQ in different sections, but I hope this doesn't get too complicated. And then speaking of vocals, one thing that now came to my mind, or like actually came to light, because I just didn't hear it properly before because it was muddy. I hear that like this, when in the lyrics it goes like "give me this," which is like the transition from the from the verse to the chorus. It is not very clean. If you could Melodyne this, I don't know if it's not too late for that, but if possible, that would be freaking amazing, because it is annoying me right now. But yeah, anyway, this is on my
We can Melodyne that. Yeah.
sign. It was just not perfectly sung. And then what else? Another transition, this drum fill between the verse and the chorus. I think that there, once the like drum fill comes in, it gets very muddy for this moment where the drum fill is there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe what I was thinking could solve it would be EQing the whole backing track somehow, like just maybe scooping it very radically underneath this drum fill, so it can then open up to this chorus. So like the chorus feels bigger, but the transition is also clean. So that was another thought maybe.
Scooping
there.
the backing
You could
track.
try, but
Okay.
let me know about it. And then the last chorus, I've written down what I think could make it pop a little bit more, and maybe generally make it less, like more separated the elements, you know, because right now, as I said, it's quite muddy. I think probably some saturation on vocals, so it's like more upfront, and the same thing on the choir, like make it stick out because it got lost a little bit in the mix. More air in general in these like vocal layers, and then
Kick.
more kick,
More kick.
maybe
Yeah.
side chain it a little bit, so it breaks through.
Okay.
So these are my my thoughts generally. But I have to say that I've listened to the mix and A/B'd it with some songs that I think have similar instrumentation, and we were thinking together with Max, who I was listening to it with, that it's pretty fucking good. It's already pretty good. But yeah, there are these few things that I think can be done better. Anyways, thank you very much and have a lovely day.
All right, interesting. Let's run through the list in the same order. I think that's good. My speakers are again muted. I'm on headphones. More kick and generally make the kick more fatty and attacky. Okay, but the yeah.
Wasted.
Okay, so basically. Okay, basically, so we.
Wasted. What you saying? Please say it slow.
I think.
Why don't you come?
Oh yeah,
close
I remember now.
before you
Yeah.
Let me go. Give me this. Red light.
That's mostly for this one. This one, the
Pull
loop.
me close. I want reasons. Taste
Yeah.
so sweet. Oh, lipstick stains on the back.
Maybe we should.
Never.
Yeah, the saturation I'm doing on the lows here. Maybe. Let's make a comparison track with the original in there. So I actually want to turn it up now, the kick in that part, but EQ the whole backing track, yeah. I think I know what she means with EQing the backing track as like automation filter or something, so that we're doing that. Okay, good, but I think we just need the volume boost here as well. And use this one to our advantage as well. Let's see if our master bus is doing something here. Yeah, also. Do it a bit less, like this. It's more there now. It's more. We have more oomph now in that kick. It's nothing straightforward about this track. Okay, let's leave it with this for now. Vocals and verse further in the mix, please. More atmospheric. Now too much in your face. Okay. Only in the verse. Okay.
My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret.
Let me check.
Why don't
This. Let's label it. What we do then is our reverb is post fader. Our fader is at 0, at -1. So if we do it at pre-fader, we're roughly at the same verb. If we do this at -1, 1.13, our reverb stays the same everywhere. But now it's pre-fader, so I can now pull down the vocals on here with our volume automation. And what that will result to is the vocals going lower, but the reverb is not going lower. So I'm achieving both these comments at the same time.
see you in?
Yeah, we're still hearing the effect.
Vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. I'm not so wasted. What you're saying, please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me.
I like how her voice grows throughout that first part. Let's listen how this.
See you in the rear view. My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. I'm not so wasted. What you're saying, please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss.
And this goes very smooth here now, this transition. Like, it's not weird, like the vocals are not coming up all of a sudden. Can I? No. Okay, let's go to the last chorus here. Last chorus, let's label it. Yeah. So, in this last chorus, what we are dealing with is a multitude of things. First of all, I want to change so many things about the processing that it makes more sense to duplicate the track and just like do this and this, so that we have a separate track for the ending vocals. And now I can, first of all,
kiss. Pull me close, I want dreams.
more of this mid stuff.
Red light, red light.
So it pushes more through the mix. It's definition and a bit of a punch through. I'm basically just punching a hole in the mix with this peak here. Without. And the second thing is a bit more compression, and in this case we can only do that by lowering the threshold a little bit. So. And now I can use the output gain to boost it a little bit, like this. Let's do a minimal filter here, like. Okay, give me this first time, Melodyne. Where is give me this first time?
You let me go, give me this.
Ah, okay, so just before the chorus.
Go, give me this.
Let me think, how can I route this that I'm hearing this through the headphones as well? I don't want to do this on speakers. Let me create a quick loop back here. Loop back, 1, 2, loop back, routing, loop back. Here we go. I think Melodyne is now going through Reaper. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah, okay. Give me this.
Let me go, give me this.
There we go.
Before you let you come close, before you let me go, give me this.
It's a doubled vocal. Melodyne doesn't really like that, but
Let me go, me go, me let you let.
what?
Before you let me go, let me go, give me this, give me go, give me this, go, give me this, give me go, give me this, this, this. Close before you let me go, give me this, give me, oh, give me, oh, give me,
yeah.
give me.
these little what is it? Slides
Give me,
can get very ugly in Melodyne.
let me go, give me this. Let me go, give me, let me go, give me, oh, give me this.
Let's go for this. Save replace. Here we go. Let's get rid of that loop back.
Go, give me this. Just before you let me go, give me this.
I hope I understood that correctly. I wasn't bothered by it, but I mean it is that was the difficult one.
Just before you let me go, give me this.
I think that was the thing. So I think for that backing track EQing, we can keep these two intact. So basically everything underneath this, we're going to EQ just over there. And I think, I don't know. I mean, I like to do things like, I don't know, low cut, high cut-ish. Oh, that's not gonna work again scale for this automation. Okay. Maybe if I do it like, yeah, if I do it with shelves, I do a high shelf, low shelf, like this, and then gain them down like crazy. I can use, yeah, cool. That's what I want. All right, let's put this at 100% and let's. I don't know yet if this is gonna be it, but show show in track envelope. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. And then we have to be back here again, like that. That's too much. Let's keep it at 100% here and adjust that over here. So, I don't know, something like this. Or are we going to disable this and are we talking more about something like this, like a mid? I don't know. Let's remove that loop out of there. No. This is not what we're looking for. Absolutely not. Since my brain always wanted to be a colander and is actually doing that, let's listen back to what she actually said about this.
What else? Another transition. This drum fill between the verse and the chorus. I think that there, once the drum fill comes in, it gets very muddy for this moment where the drum fill is there. You know what I mean? So maybe what I was thinking could solve it would be EQing the whole backing track somehow, like just maybe scooping it very radically underneath this drum fill so it can then open up to this.
Yeah, no, that's I don't think that's actually the case. I don't think that's happening from how I'm observing this. So this is like some of my clients indeed react like this, like they have a good idea about something and it's great to bring the point across, but the reason they hire me is literally so that I can then figure out how to actually do it. I think we should treat this part different. So I'm going to do the same trick as with the vocals for this. It's just how I like to work. If you do not agree, the comment section is down below. I promise you I won't change. So I think I think we should do something like this. And maybe... Let's see. Alright, let's check this part later. Let's work on that last chorus thing here. The saturation on vox and choir more air on vocals. It's basically what I just did. Only on the choir maybe some extra. So what we're gonna do... maybe we can disable this band or something. Yeah. Like that, and then we're doing an extra Pro Q4, which we're gonna call the air last chorus air, and then we do a high shelf on the sides. We gain it up. Like that, and we just enable it for the last chorus. So let's add the automation global bypass there, and let's... what is it? Is it bypassed? Yeah, okay. There we go. And more kick.
Never felt like this. It's my tongue, so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light first before you let me go. Give me this. Red light kiss. Pull me close, I want dreams. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt like this. It's my tongue, so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it.
Alright, I hope you're not getting tired of this song now. I want to listen to it one more time fully, just as a sanity check. The only thing that I'm still not sure about is the amount of S's in here. The more I de-S it, the more she sounds lisp. What is it? Basically, she doesn't sound very nice because of that. Like it gets really artifactually. I think I'm gonna have to keep it this way. I still don't really like it. Let's extend this one a little bit, and yeah, it is what it is. I don't know if this is the headphones or not. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's listen to it.
I see you in the rear view. so wasted. What you saying?
Let's compare.
Be saying slow.
I think we can do one more decibel here.
Why don't you come close before you
Oh no, not on this one, on this one.
go? Give me this red light kiss.
1 decibel lower.
Pull me close.
Like that? Okay.
What you saying? Be saying slow.
Yeah.
Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I won't resist. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine.
We can try.
Wish that I was braver to say what I've been craving. Rehearsing what to say now. I'm begging for a letdown. I'm not so wasted. What you saying? Please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I won't resist. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it, hate it, hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it.
Maybe the S is...
Light kiss. Pull me close, I won't resist.
No, it's not coming from there.
Taste
No, that's also good.
felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine. Wish that I was braver. Wish that I was braver.
Wow, that's sub low there.
Wish that
Wish.
Wish that I was braver to say what I've been craving. Rehearsing what to say now. I'm begging for a letdown. I'm not so wasted.
I like it. I like it. All right. I got a response from her. 3 minutes and 57 seconds long. I think we're going to listen to the whole thing. No note this time. So let me also try to type something. So RLK. All right. I didn't listen to this yet.
Hello there. First of all, I'm so sorry for being such a shit communicator. You're really getting the artist experience over here, where you wait for days on end for some sort of feedback, and then you get a list. But I do not have a list of feedback, really. I think that what needed to be implemented has been implemented.
So first of all, about this comment. So actually, I never make a problem out of this. I have artists that come back with their comments 2 months or 3 months later. However, with this particular project, I am making this video as well. So I was pushing her a little bit of like, hey, come on, I need your comments because I want to finish a video here. So that's the different dynamics going on in this project. But normally, I don't care how long artists take for their feedback.
This transition there with the drums, I think it works. I will still maybe ask somebody for opinions, but I think honestly I would probably leave it the way it is, because it's a bit chaotic, but I think that it's kind of sweet and breaks the flow, but in a good way, where it's really a transition. So I think if your judgment is that this is better than this EQing thing, then I'm gonna trust you on that, because of course you can only hear it once you do it. So yeah, the only thing that I think still could be a little bit better is the vocal loudness levels in the verses, especially when I listened to it on AirPods. I think it's a little bit thrown off the balance, but at the same time, this is more like the matter of taste. And this beginning, this intro, as you said, or as you asked, you can cut this off. This is some sort of a fart from Amplitude. It shouldn't be there. So cut it nicely at the beginning, and it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
And yeah, I think actually it turned out pretty fucking good. I am very, very positively surprised how such a shitty mix of mine can be made into something so nice and actually so pleasant to listen to. So congrats on that. You did so well. And I think I would love to release it sometime soon. So let me know how the schedule for your video release is. And I will think if maybe I can...
Now she's getting more into like the business part. Anyway, I want to quickly check on the vocal levels and the verses again. It's a bit of balance, and I want to check the sibilants a little bit more, and then I'm happy. Then I'm happy. But yeah, I have to do this on headphones again. It's I'm starting to get a little bit more confident on headphones, although I think the sibilance is a Sennheiser issue, because it's something that these headphones have. By the way, I'm using like the Heritage headphone amp where you can switch impedances, and that makes an annoyingly difference to the sound. So it's something that I actually want to test. I don't know yet what the best testing methodology, whatever is. Maybe I should connect the scope to it. Anyway, I'm starting to get more confident, but wearing headphones like these are not great to wear all day. They are painful a little bit. They're very practical because they isolate good and everything, but they're not really the best. No, it's just what I had laying around actually. All right, so this is going to be cut. So what we then do is we create a region and make it so that it starts.
I see you. I see.
Cool. There's nothing in front of it, so we can just say like,
I see you.
cool. And then we end it here. Oh, cool. That's the end.
Heard it.
Cool. Cool. And now what I want to do is on that first region, I want to put my cursor there. So zoom in all the way. I think there's actually a shortcut to go to the beginning of this region. I actually should put that on my stream deck. But what I want to do now is project settings and then set start time to current edit cursor. So because I don't have any timed comments, I can do this right now already. But then when I get timed comments the next time around, I don't think there will be comments, but when I get them, I can just, put my cursor on the correct place and it will show the correct time. Versus, let's just listen to the track.
I see you in the rear view. My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm
It feels very steady to me, everything. So maybe this verse. Yeah, yeah. I would say let's go down a little bit here.
I'm not so wasted. What you saying? Please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me. Wish that I was braver to say what I've been craving. Rehearsing what to say now. I'm begging for a letdown. I'm not so wasted. What you
Okay, if we come out of the chorus.
out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine. Wish that I was braver to say what I've been craving. Rehearsing what to say now. I'm begging.
Alright. Immediately go to the intro.
See you.
So, yeah. Let's give it 1 decibel more here.
My vision's blurred.
Something like this.
Think it's
Just a little bit.
I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older.
Cool.
I'm not so wasted. What you saying? Please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I want breathe. Taste so sweet.
Yeah,
Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine. Wish that I was braver to say what I've been craving. Rehearsing what to say now. I'm begging for a letdown. I'm not so wasted. What you saying? Please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this red light kiss. Pull me close, I want breathers. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine. If I can't have you, I'll replay it every night until I hate it. You said nothing, but I heard it.
So that second chorus, is it?
Come close before you
I would give it one more
let me
decibel,
go.
basically.
Give me this.
No, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. No, 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 no. That's not gonna work.
Before you let me go, give me this. Blind kiss. Pull me close, I won't dream this. Taste so sweet, oh. Lipstick stains on the backseat. Never felt like this. Bit my tongue so I don't speak. Running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine. If I can't have you out.
So I'm feeling more confident about the S-ing, but now I really need to listen to it on my main system. So let's listen to this on my main system. I will comment live, and I think the track is done then. So I hope you all made it until here. This is the important the moment we've all waited for.
I see.
Oh, I don't even have audio. Oh, now it works. Yeah, okay.
I see you in the rear view. My vision's blurry, but I think it's true. I'm far away from sober. I'll regret this when I'm older. I'm not so wasted.
Wow.
Be saying
It's
so.
exactly the same.
Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this.
Let me quickly pause here. So one of the things, and this is the limitation of such a simulation plugin. What I notice is how apparent the claps are. But the claps are, it's a very quick sound, and the speed and timing accuracy of a system is not something that you can correct. If a system is slow, resonant, or whatever, it is what it is. You cannot speed things up, and that's something that we're noticing. That I'm noticing here now. Yeah.
Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me this.
Yeah, most of all on that percussion. The percussion is completely different from what I would do. This one, yeah. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down.
Lipstick stains on the backseat.
Yeah.
Never felt
Better.
like this. Bit my tongue so I don't
These two as well, like just a decibel.
running out of time. Red light fades and you're not mine. Wish that I was braver.
The S's are okay now. Like now that I hear it on this system, I'm confident.
Rehearsing what to say now. I'm begging for a letdown. I'm not so wasted. What you saying? Please say it slow. Why don't you come close before you let me go? Give me till I hated, hated, hated. You said nothing, but I heard it. Have you? I'll replay it.
Yeah, let's remove that. Yeah, let's just completely remove that. Better. Yeah.
If I can't have you, I'll replay it. Every night until I hated, hated, hated. You said nothing, but I heard it.
And I think that's it. I'm actually surprisingly happy with this mix and also with the mastering. I am not sure if mastering this track analog will make it any better. It's a big statement for me. I'm not sure. If you, however, want to see me master this track analog, leave a comment down below because I might want to do a take on this. Now, this was a long video and I did it because I just wanted to do it. It was just a challenge for me, mixing on headphones. This video was not sponsored by Lewitt or any other brand. And if you appreciate my videos, make sure to check out whiteshop.com, where you can get the Total Recall t-shirt or other ones. I'll put a pinned comment down below. Another way to support me is by using my affiliate links. I'm gonna put them over here and also in the description down below. How an affiliate link works is super simple. You click on the link and then you order the product in the store. That way they will see that I have referred you to that store and they will give me a small kickback. It's super easy. Just click on the link before purchasing. Now, another way to support the channel is by becoming a channel member. It starts at 99 cents per month. There's also an early access tier and an exclusive content tier, which I'm going to link over here. And the last way to support me and the whole YouTube platform is by watching more videos. So link an instant video over here. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep pushing and bye-bye.